We're still running against the wind. Won't back down. Love this lady. They look just alike. She's, oh my god, my belly hurts from laughing. And what's this? Nice. Oh yeah. I love this. This dog looks like her, watch y'all. He looks just like her. She's got Crocs. It's her best friend, look. Oh. This lady. Everybody kept saying that they looked alike. She got a little hair bun for him. Glasses. The glasses are from dolls. They're so cute. Alright, let me get over here so I can see y'all's comments. Now, I put this one up that I'm getting ready to show. Give me just a second. Let's see. I did a perp walk. It was scary. My perp walk was scary. It was, y'all. It was. Oh, maybe it's in shorts. Is it in shorts, the one that I did? Oh, yeah, it is. I don't know if everybody saw it. But I did this because that way y'all can see how the scam works. I'll do more videos to also show that. Let me get to where I can see the comments. Well, I can see if you comment, people. You're commenting. You're showing me some loves. Are you giving me some likes? Some likes and love. Good morning, Danielle. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Christina. I know, isn't that just the cutest? So cute. Yeah, I got the the name of the woman. She's on TikTok, I think mostly. But I put up the information on her. It's got her name right there so people can find her. It's just too cute. I love this. I just love it. Look at that dog. Lady. She rescues, I think it's min pins or something like that. Oh my god, it's so cute. That's fun. It's dropped. We're continuing. She's, oh my god, my belly hurts. I already messaged and talked to her. She just don't know. Oh, what's this? Nice. Oh yeah. His little Crocs. Somebody made little Crocs. He looks just like her. That's why she started making these videos. Just too cute. Now this I put up. Hey, Cheap Seats. Hello, hello. This I put up because I wanted to show how her scam works. Thank you, Christina. Did you? Do y'all catch that? Like she does all the time, showing cars that are from the airport and stuff that tells you where you're at. I don't know if y'all can hear it very well. I didn't realize how loud the music was over it. But I show my exit as I say I'm in danger for my life. Oh, that noise harassment letter. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do more of these. This is just something I did real quick, which is, it shows you how quick she does this. I'm gonna do more though. I'm gonna do more.
Make sure you get my cash app. It's on the description. Follow me all the way home, y'all. All the way home, y'all.
Tell me how the music didn't hit at the perfect time. It said it followed me home, and that song "Mama, I'm Coming Home" was on.
Look how they do me. One biscuit with a tiny bit of gravy. Look at that. A tiny bit of gravy. I thought they came with 2 biscuits. Well, don't eat at Hardee's anymore, y'all. I'm glad I got me 4 biscuits and let's eat that out loud. But yeah, they're all gang stalkers, y'all. That's all they are, just gang stalkers. Trying to ruin my day. Oh, it's 6:15 a.m. I'm sorry. I started probably about 6:11.
Yeah, I'll be sure to do more of those. It's yeah. You see those gravy stealers? I've seen her pick pecans off of pancakes trying to get free food. I've seen her dump a whole thing of brown sugar on a little thing of oatmeal before to try to make it look bad. She just does all kinds of stuff. She'd be bitching about a big bag of food with breakfast and dinner, or breakfast and lunch in it. She orders both at the same time. It just bitches and says why they're not getting a tip. Just the same old shit. Different day. I don't know why people keep going and this was a good one.
This is a good oldie. She gets busted and the cops get called. What's good for the goose ain't what's going on here? You're upset that somebody is recording you? I just showed how
she gets busted. And it's always nice to see people not take her shit. She got caught recording and calling them names, so they started to record her back. They didn't know what the hell she's doing.
She records people that aren't doing anything wrong to her. She stalks these people. It's awful. And of course, the cops are called.
Oh yeah, Christina.
What you're doing to people.
He found them recording me. And then I tried to show him, look, he's a trafficker. Somebody recording me.
So he's a trafficker. I am tired of telling you what a trafficker is. Go look at my posts.
Especially a sex trafficker. A sex trafficker has to kidnap you and you're too fucking big, nobody's going to kidnap your big ass to traffic you. They only kidnap young girls or little women because when they traffic them, sex traffic them, they have to move from area to area. They're not going to sex traffic a 300-pound woman.
Trying to show who he was, and they didn't even get a good. I just said, well, he was parking with the red shoes, and he was way over there, but he was coming in the corner me first.
Oh, okay.
Like, so you saying it's a public property, and people can film whatever, but yet you kicking me out because y'all kicking me out talking about that public property. However, it's still private. It's a public place for people to come, but it's still private property. Parks and Recreation, which is the department over these parks, they don't want you here right now, simply because you make someone feel unsafe by taking pictures and or videos. Well, they made me feel unsafe.
Oh no, Christina. Oh, Christina, it would have to be money to get her there. Not food, money.
They know you're full of shit. You got caught. That's what happened. You got caught. And somebody said they're not going to deal with this. Good for them.
Yeah, how they felt unsafe? But they made me feel unsafe. Okay, did you tell anybody that? I'm going to Hangstock, and y'all don't even listen to me anyway.
Same old shit. Like I said, same old shit. Same old shit. She just finally got busted and they weren't taking it. I mean, who wants to hear somebody yelling and not even knowing that you're being recorded, but you hear them yelling? You know? Fucking weird.
Yeah, yelling, sex trafficker, perp, gang stalker, all this nasty shit she says about people. I think that these innocent people, they deserve justice. And if they're in the same areas, maybe we could somehow put all the videos up and show them to see if maybe some of them come forward.
Right? You got caught, is what happened. Good for him to start recording, because you would lie, and you lie so much, it's awful. Yeah, fuck her, Mimi, don't even worry about it, but yeah.
I've gotten over.
She got in trouble. Just for money and pity. It's sad, because what you're doing is exactly what you say is happening to you. Y'all be careful. This woman is a fraud. It's bad. This is a good oldie.
Yeah, like I have a lot of stuff on my videos that is from, like some of the stuff is like 4 months old and I want people to see it, so I kind of put up stuff. Oh, this was a funny one, guys. I had a good laugh out of this one.
Has anybody seen this yet? I haven't seen any pictures or anything. She's got a toupee on. It's not anything but a toupee. Look at all her hair. She just... Stop it. Stop it. No.
That's a toupee. That is a toupee. That's not a wig. It's just sitting on top of her
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
I got here.
Oh shit.
Has anybody seen this?
Candy, that's fake hair. How are you wearing fake hair, girl? Why would you even do that? I heard it's because you wanted to impress the judge, but I don't think a toupee. Shit. Oh, how? Oh my goodness. Absolutely. Now this I put up because this shows you how easily shit could have gone left for this guy. Same shit that she does. He pulled.
This This confrontation led Brian Luttrell to seek battery charges against Kyle Gallagher. In the video, Luttrell approaches the Walton County man sitting on the shoreline and starts reporting him and his belongings.
Sorry, here. You cannot be my face, bro. You just me, dog. I'm on the wet sand right now, bro.
In your face. You can't grab my phone, dog.
Dude, I didn't know. Something came in my face out of nowhere.
This is what I deal with. This is what I deal with. People like this.
Seriously.
Just like this.
You came to shove your phone in my face, bro. You're lucky I did not get out. Yes, you did. You reached around me from behind my back, dude. I got you on video. Bro, you're never going to... You bought a house next to private property.
You touched me, dog.
You bought... No, I didn't touch you. You put your phone in your face.
Hit my phone.
No, I got it right
You want to
here,
be
bro.
gay?
I got it right here.
You want to be a
Now, y'all saw what happened, right? You saw what really happened, correct? Well, this punk from the Backstreet Boys, he tries to sue this guy. Yeah. Because he says that he's the one that was picked on.
You're the one that...
No, hey, this is what I deal with. This is what I deal with. I've done this before, bro.
It took toupee, Christina.
You bought next to a public property. Look, public access.
Public access.
Public access. No, dude, we all been here for 20 years. You've been here 3. You're done for. You're done for, bro. No, you're done for. You're not gonna get privacy. You'll never get privacy
I
here.
can't wait till this gets out.
But the video Luttrell submitted as evidence and the body camera footage from responding deputies appear to tell two different stories.
I didn't say anything to him about this far away. So he swipes at me, hits my phone, and I'm like, that's what I call it. I'm like, guys, I don't want any altercations. I don't want any beef. I just want to enjoy the beach.
Want to press charges or? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Luttrell then made an official affidavit complaint stating that Gallagher struck his hand, was belligerent and disturbing the peace, and that he did not feel safe on his private beach.
Sound familiar? Does that sound familiar, y'all?
Same day, the Walton County Sheriff's Office submitted a warrant to the state attorney's office for review. When deputies went to Gallagher's home the next day, he reiterated that he was startled by the phone being so close to his face, felt threatened, and said he only grabbed the phone out of reflex. Walton
Yep.
County's Deputy Chief Assistant State Attorney Josh Mitchell decided not to recommend the warrant, categorizing the incident as having a low probability of prosecution, writing that the video evidence Luttrell submitted backs Gallagher's claims that he was startled, and that there's an overall lack of criminal intent. Reporting in Walton County, I'm Grace Venez, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
Y'all saw how that went though, right? You saw how that could have gone all kinds of fucked up ways. Right? It's crazy. That man could have gone to jail, prison, for doing nothing. Somebody just creeping up on him, recording him. Straight up stalked that guy. Recorded him. Anyway, I just wanted to...
Yeah, that guy could have gone to jail. All because he decided to record him and put his fucking phone in his face. Somebody else does that same shit. Sets up those situations, right? Somebody needs to sue her ass. She keeps doing that. That man could have gone to jail for something he did not even do. Because that's how he made that situation look. What's this one? Oh, y'all see when she bought her new Bible, right? Y'all gonna tell me she don't know how to talk quietly?
Damage control in process. Well, she was called out for not being a Christian because of her behavior and her scams.
Yeah, I
and
don't
what
like
she's
the
doing to people.
I've never liked the Backstreet Boys.
So she apparently has made a new video. I got a new Holy Bible today. Also, I will be on train until tomorrow evening.
On Monday, April April 6, 2026 at 2:37 p.m. in the afternoon.
Damage control.
Well,
Process.
now I have, after going shopping today,
Go straight to the money. This is
Up
This is how-
because she has to have the best of everything, Christina. Why would you buy a Bible when you could use your phone like you said you've been using? It's a prop for her scam. And y'all gonna tell me she don't know how to be quiet, not yell?
Here goes a scam. 7 minutes and 12 seconds of a scam.
got, when people say that, you know, like, I don't get to do it all the time, but they suggest that I go to the store and get a couple of days worth of food before getting on the train, so I won't have to worry about buying food on the train. So I'm covered today and I'm covered tomorrow, and I had food to eat yesterday.
This was the 6th, I believe it was. And what's today? The 8th. So she was already asking for money the next day, but she said she was all good.
And I had to get me some more toiletries and a few other things. And since they stole my Bible when they stole my orange backpack. So I got I bought me a new Bible.
But that's not a perp. It's got red all in it. You know that, right? Nice prop though. That's a very nice Bible she's got. But it makes no sense why you would buy something to have to carry around more with your things when you use your phone to do it. It's a prop for her scam because the way she behaves is out there everywhere now for people to see.
That means absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Evil loves to deceive us
Mm-hmm.
using God.
Amen.
You know, people say it's good to have a heart. It's best to have a hard copy. You know, it's my favorite color, purple.
It's a really nice Bible. Very nice.
Yes, she has been seen.
Why did you get that though?
She
if you
has been
listen to the
seen.
Bible. Something else to carry, right? No, that's right. Yeah, but
Oh yeah, you could go get one for cheap, but for candy, it's nothing but the best. Nothing but the best. Look at all those red. Everywhere that God talks or Jesus, it's red.
At first I thought, well, wow, I don't have much money. I don't have enough money or whatever. But I made a way to, put this in my...
People were handing her money where she was at. She wasn't paying for most of her meals. She scams them people and gets it for free. Saying she got kicked out of almost every place already because of the stalkers.
Since you need the word of God more than you need anything else, so I made it.
That makes me want to vomit. You need the word of God more than anything else. Come on, you demonic scammer.
full of shit.
Psychopath.
She's being caught up because she used to always say, I was just listening to my Christian songs. That was her script. She just switches it up. It's funny. She just got called out for how evil she is.
Go ahead and buy it anyway.
scams.
But after all,
Well, why not? I mean, you go out to restaurants that have 2 eggs, a piece of ham,
Thank
and
you,
bread
Allie.
for
Absolutely.
$15.99 to $17.99. Scamming ass.
today,
Thank you, Chris.
I now have $11.04 in the bank and no cash. I did.
How does she have no cash? She said that she just got her deposits back. And she made all that money panhandling.
Have breakfast today, but I had a nice big lunch. And
What's your problem? You don't need to be eating all the time, Candy, and we know you got to keep a couple $100 on you.
That's
I
fine,
hope you don't
Christina.
get shit because you don't deserve anything.
yesterday I had 3 meals, you
Of
know.
course you did.
So I'm covered for like the rest of the day and tomorrow. And I'm like, yeah, after thankfully I got all my money back from the incident from yesterday, but I'm surprised that, after me buying.
Didn't she just say she barely has any money?
Why did you get that though if you listen to the Bible? Something else to carry, right? No, that's right. Yeah, but
I don't think that this is it, but I mean, she's already slipping. Saying she had no money for this, and then she tells you she does.
So at first I thought, well, wow, I don't have much money. I don't have enough money or whatever. But I made a way to, put this in my budget to, since you need the word of God more than you need anything else. So
Yeah, and that's true, Candy. So why don't you actually start behaving like a Christian? Because your prop is not going to work. You're so demonic. You're a psychopath. You think that everything revolves around you. And it's all about the high dollar stuff. I'm in survival mode. You don't even know what survival mode really is like. Just like you're shivering out 74-degree weather. All lies.
you're so full of shit.
Oh yeah, imagine going out to eat at the places that she eats at. Expensive places. And she'll go in there and she will sit for hours upon hours, not give any tip, and just be an asshole. Cause chaos everywhere she goes because she wants her scam to work. She does not even pay for half her food. Going into these high dollar restaurants. My God, I'm talking. Who pays $17.99 for 2 eggs, a piece of ham, and bread? Who? She does. But she got all that food for free. Almost a $40 breakfast. And that's why she gets put out of these places. Because she's scamming. She don't want to pay for nothing.
She's
Yeah.
been caught up because she used to always say, I was just listening to my Christian songs. That was her script. She just switches it up. It's funny. She just got called out for how evil she is.
go ahead and buy it anyway.
Scams.
But after all,
Well, why not? I mean, you go out to restaurants that have 2 eggs, a piece of ham,
So the
and
same
bread.
thing. Sorry, y'all.
$15.99 to $17.99. Scamming ass.
bought today, I now have $11.04 in the bank and no cash. I didn't have breakfast today, but I had a nice big lunch. And
What's your problem? You don't need to be eating all the time, Candy, and we know you got to keep a couple $100 on you. I hope you don't get shit because you don't deserve anything.
You
Of
know,
course you can.
so I'm covered for like the rest of the day and tomorrow.
The bitch just said, I don't have no money, but I put this in my thing. I only have a little bit in the bank and no cash. And now she has money?
And I'm like, yeah,
Make that make sense.
I mean, thankfully I got all my money back from the incident from yesterday, but I'm surprised that, you know, after me buying everything I needed at the store, you know, it costed me over $100.
So everybody, I want you to understand what's going on here. She's coming on here for 7 minutes and 12 seconds just to tell you about her finances and why she's going to need some more money.
Now I got like $100 left. I'm
Yep.
sorry. I meant to say
Yep. That's the one. Y'all right. This is it.
it's my sleep deprivation. I got $11.
You're using a new script. That's what's happening. She's using a new script. She's kind of messed it up.
And 4 cents left. You know,
Who gives a
I
fuck?
have $11.04 left. Excuse me. And,
She just said $10.
so I didn't expect, or I didn't realize, you know, I would end up with this little bit. But nowadays it seems like you buy a few items and it costs like $100. So
The items that you buy, absolutely. Because it's nothing but the best for you.
and people like to compare things to when back then. You know how much you could buy like 5 grocery carts for like
How sweet
a
face.
few $100s, but now, you know, you can barely get a whole grocery buggy for, you know, a few $100 nowadays, you know.
You wouldn't know because you don't go grocery shopping. Right? You just go to the restaurants.
So
Don't have no money, but I have
I had
money.
a rough morning when I went to fake Walmart.
Hey,
Fake Walmart, it doesn't exist, Joe.
Um,
It's fake.
I had to deal with a few employees being disrespectful,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna
sure
tell y'all
can be.
about that later.
Oh, yeah.
now y'all that just watched that little live with me, same fucking thing. That's the excuse that she uses.
You know what? We're still waiting on you to tell us about 10 stories that you say, probably more than that you're going to tell us later.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. You have no shame at all. It's absolutely amazing. Right?
Like,
You just come on here asking
gotta
for money.
transfer to the next transfer
That's all you
shortly,
do.
like in less than 1 hour.
You can't make this shit up.
I'll tell y'all later about, you know, where I'm at or whatever.
Yeah, we know you will.
Yeah.
Well, for candy, you know, $100 worth of stuff could be 2 items. She has very expensive taste.
All I got is $11.04 left.
But you just said you got your
You know,
money
Candy,
back.
this is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, all you're doing is asking for money. That's all you're doing.
No, don't forget about the pity parties, Mimi. She has pity parties all the time. But on average, she does an hour and a half of begging and then goes right back to where she's staying at and out to eat.
And you seem to think that this is just okay. Let me throw it in their faces, the places that I'm going out to eat.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we know what you're fucking doing.
And, well, I'm in Greensboro, North Carolina. And at the moment, I'll tell y'all since I'm about to leave anyway. And,
Oh, you in North Carolina? Let me find
I
that.
have like, I have 2 more transfers, you know, to get to my next destination. I had to like take 3 trains.
I'm sorry, sweet face. And I hope that you didn't go too much out of your way for her. She's a scammer, and her scammer is working well. You know, I've never seen a homeless person gain so much weight when they were already so large. I've never seen a homeless person go eat at high dollar restaurants 3 times a day. I've never seen a homeless person be in hotels every night.
But, I can't really, I'm not going to tell my next final destination.
But you do anyway.
Until after I'm already there,
Yeah, I know. Your life's in danger.
Yeah.
Your life's in so much danger. You had to take another trip, and then you take it right to where the person lives that you said you had to take the trip to get away from. Make that make sense. You're an asshole. That's all you are.
Like, not for the rest of the month, because, like, on the 21st, I'm supposed to get some funds from, the AdSense. But up until April 21st, I'm going to need help. Like, I don't need help today, and I don't need help tomorrow, and I'm on a train. So, but,
She just comes on here to tell you about her finances, guys. Y'all need to know her finances.
the day after tomorrow, I'm gonna
Have a bad dream?
need help every day until at least the 21st.
It's okay.
And
It's okay.
Yeah.
I don't even know if, since I'll be on a train all day long tomorrow, if I can get the opportunity to work on any writings or anything like that.
That's her other part of her scam. That's another part of it. She uses that all the time too.
You're busy with other things. You just come on here to beg.
I'm
That's it.
still trying to not give up hope on stuff that I've been going through.
What you been going through, Candy? What have you been going through?
Nothing. But people's money. That's it.
I love the scam, man. I'm glad that you added something to it now.
So I love y'all and keep me in
You
your
just love
prayers. I'm trying to
yourself.
stay as strong as possible despite all the attacks that I'm going through. I love y'all. Bye.
Yeah. It's so
Foundation making
terrible, y'all. So terrible what she's going through. Getting kicked out of high dollar restaurants, buying high dollar items. But there you go. She just wanted to let you know about her finances, because that's all she gives a shit about.
Yep. That's what it's all about. All of it.
Sorry, guys, I had to redo this. Sometimes I don't catch things, until I watch the video and then I catch something. I was originally looking to see.
Yeah, Tribe, I know. That's what she does. It's all that she does. This is all her scams. She spends about an hour and a half on just, going live and showing shorts and videos. All she's got to do is take one walk. Get dropped off and go sit somewhere or stand somewhere or, just anything. It's all just for the scam. That's all it is.
How long her lives are, how long she's averaging on here. Some days she comes on a couple times, sometimes she don't. But an average is an hour and a half a day. Because she doesn't come on here for days, and then she'll pop back on, and then she'll go away for a while, and then she'll come back. But yeah, with the live in the shorts and the videos all together, an hour and a half a day.
Shoot, she's got much more than just a Amazon wish list. You look under her things, there's like 10 different things for her, for people to go donate on. But that's fine, because those are all third party things, and she's gotten over $100,000 in, I think, within the past year and a half, and she's going to be audited. She is going to be audited because she's not claiming all this money she's making.
All she has to do is take a walk or sit down in front of somewhere and do her scam. So all of these innocent people have to suffer.
Yeah, she's
All of these restaurant
This is-
workers have to suffer.
all for her scam.
If she doesn't get her free meal, you're going to be in trouble. If she doesn't like how you're doing things, you're going to be in trouble. The only content she has is just a few things. When she was on the train,
The first time.
no perps then, was there? Who does this? Guys, come on.
Oh, y'all. It's 8:35 p.m. in the evening. So this SUV right here, you see nobody
Funky
else.
fresh.
This thing is parked right here.
Oh.
I don't even know if it's gonna go, but it looks like it's parked right there. And when I crossed the street just now, they illegally fake flash me. They turn on their high beams and flash my eyes, trying to blind me.
I don't know who.
She's pulled in a couple of Christian people, new Christian people, and they don't know yet. They do not know.
Marcus Dupree is. I don't know what is wrong with anybody that would think that this is real. Man, I'm so glad I redo these things. I'm so glad that I caught this.
Are y'all fucking serious? This homeless gang stalker right here, purple with the red shirt. Yeah, it's 11:02 p.m. at night. He strategically wait till I pass by to light up a cigarette and start smoking. And then when I start filming and recording, he try to hide the cigarette and then talk about, oh, I can't hear you.
He's hiding a cigarette. And he can't hear her.
Why'd
Poor
you wait
guy.
till I pass?
Looks like somebody beat him up before. It's very sad. It's very sad that you go on these walks and just these innocent people you
Why you to
use.
light it up? Yeah. Look, 4 white vehicles in a row.
So what does 4 white vehicles got to do with anything, Candy? Oh, that just fits into your script. She's no.
This is why, tribe, this is why this is being done. This is why we are exposing her and her scam. These people, she's using these innocent people for her scam. They don't deserve this.
Different from a telemarketer. No different.
It look like it might be weed because it's like small.
It's a rolled cigarette.
I'm trying to ration my phone battery. Go to hell. He said, do you got a cigarette I can bum?
Pay attention to this.
See, what you sell your soul to the devil for and you're still homeless. That's why I'm not selling. One of the reasons why I'm not selling out. Let me get off here.
And here's another thing I am so sick of seeing you do. She went and bought a holy Bible because she got called out on her terrible behavior. No, she did it because the Christian people have been used and abused for their kindness. And some of them have given her thousands upon thousands, tens of thousands of dollars. And you use and abuse these people. You bully them when you contact them. You make them feel some kind of way like they have to give you money. And that's wrong. That's awful what you're doing to these people. And you can go ahead and say that somebody, this is what she knew.
I appreciate that, tribe. We have quite a few of us that are doing this, and some people that are working behind the scenes also. And I do believe that a IRS group is in the process. I think that might be why she left, to be honest with you. I think she's scared to death that those people are actually going to be coming there, and they're going to find her, and they're going to have to make her audit all her money. Receiving Social Security, you cannot even get over $2,000 a month in your bank account, or they will start taking your money from you. Oh, dog, I heard that one. Oh, God, help me.
See, I knew they'd be upset. Gang stalkers are mad at me for buying myself a new holy Bible. coffee. What does that got to do with anything? What the fuck does that got to do with anything?
Exactly,
Yeah, she
Danielle.
keeps sharing this thing, and she said, oh, this person's not a real person. I think this is somebody that is involved. I think this is...
Okay, I found out that this is not her. This is another woman. But she put this up a while back, and she took it down because she said this woman was a fake and a fraud and wasn't really targeted. But then she puts it back up. But I did find out that that's actually a real person.
No, nobody's mad at you for buying a Bible. We're pissed off that you're using Christians and Christianity to make money while you just take a walk and record, while you just get dropped off and act like you've been there all night.
Let's see, there's some. Let's watch this. This one.
Hello,
It does. It pisses me off. She uses people that are down on their luck. She uses people that just going about their day. She uses elderly people. She uses people with disabilities. She uses elderly people. She uses Christians.
It's 6:15 in the morning. And I just want to share this video because this one really pissed me off. She is using this old woman because she's seen her around numerous times and decides that she's going to use her for her scam.
You've been gang stalking me for like a year now. I don't care.
Lady has no clue.
Oh, you want to show it to me? Yeah, I see you every morning. I play Pokemon. But you've been gang stalking me for a long time. Your shirt is red. I got a red shirt on. Yeah, it's faded red. That's what your gang stalkers do. You got like 4 phones. Oh, damn. I am not the guy. No.
She is Pokemon gaming hard, y'all. That is freaking awesome.
Pokemon. Those 4 phones? And you're a gang stalker.
You hear? I can hear
I
her just...
can hear her grinning and smiling.
You can hear when she does that little grin or smile.
A mother, but you sold out to Satan just to gang stalk me. Well, why you gang stalking people and you claim to be? Oh, you know you scared me walking up on me. I didn't know who you was.
Y'all heard that, right?
I'm thinking you get ready to do a raid.
Scared the woman walking up on her.
Several people ain't gonna claim to be playing Pokemon. That's one of the episodes. But you wanna just come over near me and like you've been following me even over.
You came up to her.
Bitch, you walked right up to her. She even said that you scared her walking up on her. She didn't know who you were, and she sees you out and about there all the time. And that is a Pokemon area, apparently, so there's probably many people that are playing Pokemon, because if I'm correct, they have a signal that goes off in a certain area, and that's where they go. But of course, this has to be used in her narrative to make it look like she's being stalked and harassed. If your life was in danger, you would not walk towards the danger. You wouldn't go visit the danger.
You scared her. You've seen her there before. You know exactly what she was doing, and you used it. This innocent woman has done nothing to you, but you saw the opportunity to make your scam look better. So you took this opportunity, knowing you're just over there smiling away, thinking it's funny as hell.
Well, I would appreciate that you stop following and gang stalking me, because,
Lady has no clue what she's even talking about. Yeah, how's that scam going?
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. Well,
you're gonna tell your gang stalking handlers about me.
leave her the fuck alone. immediately people
You been gang stalking me?
and people were like, "Oh, you're stalking her. You're harassing her." No, she's a scammer. This
Yes, she's a psychopath. And that's psychopaths, they only think of themselves. They do not feel any kind of empathy or anything of that sort. They are very selfish individuals. And they're very narcissistic. Extremely.
is scams. This woman goes out and she records stuff and she whines and cries for pity. Then she gets what she wants and she leaves. She eats at restaurants that are extremely expensive. If she doesn't get her way, she makes a fucking scene. She will walk into a restaurant and just start getting loud and seeing how people react and recording it and picking out the videos that go with what she's saying.
Like a year now.
I won't say nothing, just
I
watch.
don't care. Oh, you want to show it to me? Yeah, I see you every morning. I play Pokemon. But you've been gang stalking me for a long time. Your shirt is red. I got a red shirt on. Yeah, it's faded red. That's what your gang stalkers do. You got like 4 phones.
Faded red.
Damn, I am not no guy. I'm playing Pokemon. With 4 phones? And you're a gang stalker. A mother, but you sold out to Satan just to gang stalk me.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Well, without him, we are nothing. Well, why you gang stalking people and you claim to be, oh, you know, you scared me walking up on me. I didn't know who you was. I'm playing Pokemon. I'm fixing to get ready to do a raid. But several people ain't gonna claim to be playing Pokemon. That's what it is.
Oh, so now it's several people trying to cover up that scam, ain't you? Also, several people say they're playing Pokemon. Guess what? There's probably a lot of people that go to the area because that Pokemon, it has a like a thing, that signal that goes off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know people doing that.
Like, you want to just come over near me, and like you've been following me even over at other places.
She tried to say you've been following me even at other places. That lady don't even hear her.
I would appreciate that you stop following and gang stalking me.
She just said, I am not following you. You had to walk up to that vehicle.
'Cause,
She is funky fresh. She is banging with some Pokemon. She ain't playing. She got 4 phones going all at once.
You know that Pokemon signal's right there. You know it. You know. We know you know. Yeah.
well,
Yeah, you see how good that scam went, right? I'm surprised she even posted it up. I don't think it's up anymore.
And you still gonna fuck with her.
you're gonna tell your gang stalking handlers about me. Have a fabulous time. You been gang stalking?
Have a fabulous day. The danger. She's a bully. This is for the people that watched the live with me and watched this video of her downing this landmark diner in downtown Atlanta, Georgia, because she walked into this restaurant an hour before they were closing. She stayed over 2 hours. She got her meal for free. And what was that meal? What was that meal? Do y'all remember what that meal was that she ate, where it was, and how expensive it was? Okay, I went straight to the restaurant this time because I want to make sure that I have this correct. Okay, 2 eggs my way, plus protein, which was her ham.
I was thinking about grandkids
2
too,
eggs,
possibly.
ham, and bread. $15.99 plus, which we saw it for $17.99 last night. That, and she had biscuits and gravy, which is $9.99. She had a bowl of grits that was $5. But this is where she went and ate, just so everybody knows. This is what she does. She goes and eats at these expensive fucking restaurants because she's not homeless. And that's why she doesn't say that she's homeless. She don't like when people say that, because she's not. I don't believe for 1 minute that she's actually homeless. I believe that she is up somewhere, and what she's doing is she is going to these places and getting online. And she's just using these scams. And I've noticed a lot lately, Candy, that looks like you just woke up when you're coming on these lives. Somebody just pulled you out of bed and made you do this for money. But anyway, yeah, she doesn't, for some reason, she doesn't have the recording of the manager that she said was such an awful person, right? Such an awful person. Here she goes. She's posting her videos of her walking in a public place. Oh, is there two of these? Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. We got to go to her other channel for the other one. So, hold on. Yeah, she doesn't have it on that channel. Just
Yeah, how shady is that?
to let you know, you have to go over here to see her short of the man.
Yeah, see, because you know you're wrong. You know you're wrong. That's why you're hiding your face. I don't need to hide my face. Okay? Get out. Have a good night. Now, how you gonna do this to me in my country, huh?
I hope y'all see this, right? Scam.
Yeah, see.
And I have a feeling that he knew it was a scam. He just wanted her out of there. That's all he wanted, was her to get the hell out of there. But yeah, kind of weird. And let's see, what's the comments? Well, there's 2 comments, but they're not there. As usual, damage control.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I call this. It's just pure damage control. This woman is the biggest fraud I've ever seen in my life, and I don't understand why YouTube's allowing this. I really, really don't. Let's see, what's this one? You're wrong. You are dead wrong. For everywhere that you go, you act a fool like this. It's not fair to any of these employees. It's not fair at all. You shouldn't be doing this. You're just a straight up evil bitch. First of all, if you're homeless, why are you eating in a bar? Yeah. Oh, but wait.
Okay,
Is this where
Casino.
you were? I want y'all to know the cheapest wings, 5. Boneless is $6.99. $16.99. $16.99. And the regular ones are $15.99 for 5. For fucking 5.
It ends up being 8.
Okay, here's the price.
8.
Okay, that was a small that I could read. Okay, now I can really see it. 8 piece. Okay, so I was right at first. It was 8 pieces. Boneless is $14.95. And another 8 piece for the wings is $15.95. I don't understand why. That doesn't make much sense. This could be... No, this is 3 months ago. So, yeah,
Oh,
that's
no.
fucking expensive.
Oh, wow, Christina. Yeah, be safe. That flooding is no joke. But who gets to go eat wings for this much? Then she's going to scream and yell. It's homeless discrimination. Told that man, how you going to do that to me in my own country? She is, I don't care what anybody says, this woman is racist. And she shows it consistently on her lives.
Would never spend that much on wings. I just wouldn't. I don't know why anybody would. But continue. First of all, if you're homeless, why are you eating in a bar? Yeah.
It's a pub.
Just like the other thing. Yeah, and just like you cutting that video, she cut that fucking video right when that guy asked her if she wants Dineros. Scamming ass. Y'all need to wake up.
I know. Oh no, she does this during the day too in restaurants. Every restaurant she goes to, you know, she's a scammer. She wants to get stuff for free. This man calls her out for not being homeless because she has expensive stuff.
Candy, how about we come and just start putting cameras up in your face and, you know, calling you out? That's what needs to be done. Yeah, you know, this is what you do to people. Yeah, let them know exactly where you go to eat, you know, because I know it was on your other...
Exactly, Christina. And this is, you know, I'm trying to get monetized so I do have food in the house. I can't even tell you how many times I sleep or go without.
Channel that you put that up because you don't want other people seeing this. Oh, and don't forget. Yeah, because you tell them where you're eating at. Your life's in danger. You had to take this whole trip. Don't forget this. We can't forget this, guys. Her life's in danger, so she had to take this trip. And the first place that she goes is where the danger is. Her sister. My sister said she's going to come kill me. I am not safe. She goes right to there. That makes no sense. I mean, she does. She walks up to danger. She's a bully. But anyway. I know it was on your other channel that you put that up because you don't want other people seeing this. Mm-hmm. But let's see. Are all of the comments there now? Oh, well, look at that. Mm-hmm. Oh, my gosh. Ridiculous.
Trying to play side games and wouldn't let me eat or use the bathroom. I'm talking about him. Him right here.
Wouldn't let her eat or use the bathroom. How much you want to bet she went in there to go use the bathroom and was told that she needed to get something before she could use that bathroom?
Look at you. And I've also noticed that, you know, you're pretty funny about the people that you choose and the places that you choose. Very high scale, expensive, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they say gang stalkers.
Okay, well,
to come
where is
meddle
this?
in.
Would you like to tell everybody where you
I
are?
sacrifice coming all the way over here.
Where are you coming from? Where is sacrificing from?
She sacrificed coming all the way over there.
You didn't sacrifice anything. All you did was showed us that you go in these high-scale restaurants on other people's money because you're a scammer. And the reason why you don't have your badge...
Exactly, Christina. She makes more money than I do. And I'm retired.
...is because you're up in one of those hotel rooms, hiding until it's time to come back out and beg for money.
Yeah, everywhere she goes. She's the one being stalked, recorded, and harassed.
Nice copyright for that one.
Dumbass.
Yeah. You gonna die. You gonna die and go to jail.
I remember she used to say how her foster mom would tell her all the time that she was going to die and go to jail. I would love to see her go to jail or prison. She deserves it. They can medicate her while she's in there. No, she doesn't deserve to go to no insane place. She's not stupid. She knows exactly what she's doing.
You go to jail.
If y'all ever come to Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, did they call the police on you?
Don't come and eat at this place.
Okay. Barbecue Shack. Oh, girl, hold on, give me a sec. anyway.
Y'all keep pretending sodomites, you're gonna burn in hell.
You're gonna die.
Nobody was freaking talking to y'all.
You're gonna go to jail and you're gonna die. Isn't that what she used to say to me, Candy?
Y'all,
Oh, this isn't
if
this.
y'all ever come to Atlanta, Georgia, don't come and eat at this place.
Yeah, because they're
Don't come
fucking
and eat
expensive
here.
as hell.
Very bad customer service.
And you know, she was talking shit about the food was moldy. You know, that expensive place where she got the 2 eggs and the ham and the bread for $17.99. Yeah. Oh, and I heard that they serve moldy food and they have bad reviews. No, they did not. They have great reviews, and so does this place that she's at right now, and this other restaurant that she tries to get into also. They do where they make the food for you, and you come in and eat that food that they make for you. You can either have meat, chicken, or seafood, and they'll give you those options, and you can order from those plates. They're very expensive restaurants.
And discrimination.
Okay.
And narcissistic abuse.
Oh, okay. All right. Are they picking you up around the corner? Did they pick you up around the corner?
That's how it's supposed to be,
Isn't
Christina.
that what has been said, right? That you're doing what? That's why you're going to these expensive places. Getting dropped off here and dropped off there to look like you're homeless. It's a good scam, though. I do believe, in all realness, that she's not out on the streets much, and we've seen that. People have seen that for years. So there's something up. There's something more going on than just this scam. So I don't know. It's hard to figure it out, when you're not there. You just do your best at showing the truth. Just hoping that nobody else, falls for this shit. It's definitely been working, but, you're just... The sad part is...
We promise a
Looks like I had a few issues, huh? This is real good business, ain't it?
Here's the other place.
Fake coward bully restaurant worker acts like he thinks he's the manager. Okay. It doesn't matter if they're
Here's
manager.
another one. See, he went inside. He was harassing me just now and being rude and act like he think he's the fucking manager. He's a freaking coward. I'm walking on the sidewalk and he's trying to tell me get away from here. You can't do that. I'm on the public sidewalk. He cowardly Harper went inside.
Really? Really? We know that you don't walk straight to the door when you're asked to leave. You will stand there and bombard these fucking people. Oh, shit. I just saw their menu thing. I was like, I ain't even looking them up. These are expensive. They are. They're very expensive places. Make a situation look like... I don't know any homeless person that would be around here. And I think that's why she's there.
Here's another one. See, he went inside. He was harassing me just now and being rude and act like he think he's the fucking manager. He's a freaking coward.
That's a different restaurant.
I'm asking...
Are you fucking kidding me? That's another one? Yes. I thought this was the same one. Man, she just sets this shit up all the time. It's hard to even know what's what, but that is not the same place. No, it's not. I couldn't figure it out. No way. Well, that's the door from when she's inside. And that rug thing, look, see that thing right there? That is not in that restaurant. What the fuck are you doing? You're just harassing people for doing absolutely nothing. Yeah, when you cut the Prime on the Beach. Let me go check that out real quick, y'all. Y'all are gonna fucking lose your mind. This is such a high-class place that they tell you what tomorrow's dinner's gonna be like. $55 is the dinner special. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit right there, y'all? Ain't that some shit? Oh, hold on with all that. Oh my, wow. Look at that fancy.
Thank you, Christina.
Man, oh man. It's only $50-something, right? That's not much, is it, right? I could make $50 last 3 days, probably longer than that if I have to. You know, you're ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous.
I know from retiring from the restaurant business, I know when it's gourmet food and when it's not. And you see that little bit of food that they give for a very high price.
Yeah. That's where she was going to go eat at. We don't even know where all she eats at then. We know they're all nice places. Ones she don't get kicked out of. Very nice places. Very, very nice places. Man, that shit does look good, but I sure the fuck can't afford that. It's a shame I can't, huh? Oh, that is gross. No, I can't handle anything with the fish head on it. Chicken and waffles. Hell yeah. And macaroni and cheese. That's the all-time heart killer.
Good morning.
Anyway, you can focus more on what's happening because her fucking mouth is just ridiculous. This woman, she's just going from, I think she's going from door to door just to see who she can fuck with. Window shopping, right? Yeah, cut that volume down. You can, things kind of pop out anyway. Yeah. Imagine being harassed by that thing. No, you know what's awful? That girl says it's awful. You know what's awful? What did he say she's got on? She's got something that's worth a lot of money, he said. But anyway, yeah, just wanted to show that.
Yep, that was just, that's just a few places. She doesn't usually show us where she eats at. She usually hides that until she gets kicked out of them, and then she'll record. And every place is a expensive restaurant. That's her addiction. Her addiction is food. And that's all there is to it. I made a playlist, guys. A new playlist with some, let's see, hold on. Excuse me. I was force burped, y'all. I was force burped. Did you see that? Did y'all hear that? Hold on, I gotta find. Why is it not there at the top? Why would I have to go down here? That makes no sense. Hold on a minute. There it is. No, that's not it. It should say. Here we go. Put some newer stuff in here. Where's the newer stuff at? Oh yeah, here's how she behaves.
Be nice to get breakfast and lunch, and lied about the pecans not being on there because you can see where they were. And once again, everybody gives her money.
It was a forcefully fake burp.
But she won't give any money to anybody else.
She's over there already going, psst. Look, y'all see where the pecans were? Do y'all see where the pecans were that she picked off?
See? Pecans in my... Y'all see? There's 1, 2, 3, 4 areas that I can tell there were pecans on there.
She's
You
so
can't fool somebody that waitress
pathetic.
most her life. You just can't. Not only did she get breakfast, supposed pecan pumpkin pancakes.
And yeah, she got 2 things of pancakes, y'all. 2 things.
Egg sausage. And the lady just walked off when I confronted her about my half a bowl of grits and everything. But you know what? Y'all ain't gonna get no tip. No tip from me.
Every time. Every fucking restaurant she goes to, this is what she does.
Wow. And here's the lunch, guys.
Yeah, she ain't done yet. There's more food.
Must be nice. Ooh, that looks good. I'm not allowed to argue back or confront them or say anything. She just walked off and ignored me when I said they gave the half a cup of grits and everything.
And she knows what a portion is. She keeps thinking that everything's supposed to be filled to the rim. She knows what portion size are, but she don't give a shit. She's going to use it as a complaint.
Ask me if everything's fine. You see what they're doing? They're using my videos to try to discredit me.
Yeah, that's what she says, y'all. That when we're showing her videos, which I don't cut and stuff like that, like a lot of people do to make them into funny stuff. No, I want the real shit.
People donate
thousands. God, that's when I was in the hospital. I hear that beep.
To you. And you can't tip people. That food was just fine. There wasn't nothing wrong with that food. You picked the freaking pecans off of that. People tired of your shit. They ain't gonna keep playing with you and this food crying. That was plenty of food. Breakfast and lunch. And you don't even care that others are giving you money and you won't give these ladies money, a tip? There wasn't nothing wrong. Yeah, you know what that is? It's called an eating disorder. It's just never going to be good enough for you.
Yeah, I was never. Sorry, guys. I was in the hospital. I ain't sound too good.
Oh, damn. What? Oh. Hold up. Oh. Please don't tell me feel like something crawling in my ear.
I've never seen somebody with such a bug issue like her.
Dang. I thought I felt something crawling in my ear. I hope it wasn't enough more bed bugs crawling in my ear. This is really bad. I've never had an infestation this freaking bad before. Bad enough that they're crawling in my ears.
Ugh.
But thankfully I got the alcohol. I hate this. I'm surprised I haven't had a freaking meltdown by now.
Oh my gosh, she's putting it in her ear. Nasty. It's just poisoning herself and everywhere.
So
Food's killing her. The alcohol's killing her.
and they think I'm supposed to be okay with this.
You're the one that lays up in the hotel rooms. You're the one catching bed bugs, blaming 2 disabled people. You blame somebody the first time. What was it? Some woman. She walked by and they blew onto you. Then the second time, a blind man stepped on your foot and gave them to you. Make it make sense, y'all.
They're trying to get me to snap, y'all.
Who?
And then I tried to Google search bed bugs crawling in ear, and they were trying to say, there's no such thing as bed bugs crawling inside people's ears, or that bed bugs are repelled by the wax or whatever.
I don't know. But no, thankfully.
A lot of people say that a lot of people describe this to be a rundown hotel in a sketchy area. And they say it's not worth the price that it is.
You know, I watch all this stuff, and in her older days, she would only ask for $60 for a hotel room. But she claims that she's kicked out of all of the cheaper motels. Even when she got down in Atlanta, she fucked up and said that she has been kicked out of all the restaurants and the hotels already. I guess her script got all fucked up. She forgot she wasn't, in New Orleans at that moment. All she does is lie. It's all for the scam. All of it's for the scam.
Well, they probably have the illusion of fake looking good or something.
The fuck is she even talking about?
But I had to kill like 6 bed bugs on the other bed this morning.
Dirty bitch.
And then one of the bugs.
But it's not from the hotel rooms. She says it didn't come from the hotel rooms, guys. It did not come from the hotel rooms, she swears.
Was on my teal dress. Yeah.
What are you doing over here?
Those small dots. I could take more videos or pictures. No, those are dead bed bugs.
Just down the van. I didn't catch no bed bugs from the motels.
Plus, planted at home was female perp there. It seemed like they wanted to make sure I had bed bugs.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is the story.
I had to kill like 6 bed bugs on the other bed this morning.
She won't blame the hotels because she wants to make sure she gets
money
for them.
One of the bugs was on my teal dress. Yeah.
So whose fault is it, Candy? The hotel's fault, but whose fault is it you're going to say?
Those small dots.
Nasty ass, filthy, disgusting, evil, pure evil what you're doing. This is my toothbrush, just so y'all know.
Well, I just,
That's my toothbrush. Huh?
Well, I could take more videos or pictures. No, those are dead bed bugs. Well, if they did put me in a bed bug infested room, plus planted at home was female perp there, it seemed like they wanted to make sure I had bed bugs. They probably would deny it and won't even care or do anything anyway. But if they do stuff like that on purpose, then I usually if they do stuff like that on purpose, I feel like, well, what's the point of telling them if they already know about it? Oh, okay.
Do you know how they get spread? People like you spread them. Trains everywhere. Look at that. Oh,
Hold on,
no.
it's trying to get blurry. But
Oh,
yeah,
oh.
yeah, excuse me.
Here we have the insufferable dry beggar. Although not traditionally morbidly obese, this dry beggar is greedy and possesses an insatiable appetite. Notice her unkempt hair and swaying gait. This creature finds it necessary to waddle for mobility now. Quite the repulsive animal. She smells of fermented urine and rubbing alcohol. Unable to maintain relationships, our dry beggar experiences loneliness nightly, but is incapable of behaving like the adult she is.
I am shocked that her chin is not much bigger. Her head is so small compared to the rest of her body. And a lot of people don't realize how overweight they are because she doesn't look like it from the head and shoulders.
So she will continue to push all other life away. With rapid deteriorating attention and funds, the dry beggar may be forced to resort to employment, despite their protestations. Imagine that. A creature born so useless, being forced to find a use in life.
Look at her teeth. They're all rotten in the back. She doesn't brush her teeth. And there's no excuse for that. I have, when I can't walk and move much, my toothbrush and water stays right here beside me.
Fortunately, the dry beggar's profound stupidity and crippling delusions shield them from reflecting or...
Oh, hold on. I can show you exactly how big she is. Hold on just a second. And she's gained weight since this picture. This was about a year ago, so she's gained more weight since this. Her thighs are hanging down. Her legs are huge. She says her legs are swollen and her arms. Well, what about the back of your arms? Your ass. Is that all swollen too? Your thighs? Is that swollen too? And then she wonders why people don't want to give her money for food to eat. People don't see this.
Absorbing their intensely depressing life. The saddest part of a dry beggar's life will always be that they are too ignorant to understand their plight in a meaningful way that would ever change the trajectory of their life. Oh well, so is the life of a dry beggar. Come and gone, disappearing like a forced fart in the wind.
She's overly fed, Cliff. Good Lord, have mercy. Ugh. Nasty. Just nasty. Oh, this one really gets to me too, yeah. This is how childish.
This was 5 years ago.
She's so childish.
Alright, so this is my first night back on the streets.
This shows you how entitled she is. More entitledness.
After 3 months and 1 day. And look,
Regular syrup. Just generic
I've been
fun.
over here for over a
It's almost
year.
gone.
Y'all can't see it, but I might have to wait till the daytime. But here's a freaking sign here saying no trespassing. But as I said, I've been This been my see the noise campaign. Idiots, narcissistic idiots. Shut up with your fucking loud ass truck. Narcissistic idiots. Freaking noise campaign with the loud ass.
You're the narcissist. And it's so funny because her script changes often. And it's funny because while her script's changing, if you go back, she keeps adding more stuff that she learns about gang stalking as she goes. Now it just flows out of her.
Trucks. But I'm saying that there's no trespassing sign.
Yes. Beg campaign.
I've been sleeping here for like off and on.
I sure wouldn't get. I wouldn't sit somewhere that I knew bed bugs were. Fuck that. And I would be letting the front desk know. But she already had them. That's why she didn't say anything. Now listen to this. You know, these people should have no right with their own business, their own parking area, nothing, you know. She thinks that she owns everywhere.
We've been here off and on for over a year.
She been out of the hotel room for 3 months.
I've been sleeping here for I've been sleeping here off and on for over a year.
She's been in a hotel room. She just got out. She was in there 3 months and 1 day, and she comes back to this area and they have a no trespassing sign, and she's pissed. Like it's her business. Her bedroom. She finally gets kicked out of there. Now watch this. You see that? I don't know if those lights just automatically cut on or if she fucking cut them on.
Yeah, so I've been sleeping here off and on for over a year, and now all of a sudden you have a no trespassing sign.
Yeah, because it's their
Where am I
business.
supposed to sleep now?
There she goes. I've got nowhere else to go. I can't move from one bench to another. It's always, I have nowhere else to go.
They did this on purpose.
Yeah, I'm sure.
She's been spraying that alcohol for a long time. Very long time. She sprays it all over. Her face and everything. It is poisoning her. And she got called out on it being dangerous and poisoning her. So she comes on one day and said she called poison control. She's such a scammer. She always does damage control. All the time, damage control. Y'all hold on just a second. I want to make sure some people have wrenches. Give me just a second. All right, let's go back.
So they did this on purpose to deter me from sleeping here.
Is that right?
Where am I supposed to sleep?
Just another ruse to get your money. And as you heard, she'd been up in hotel rooms for 3 months and 1 day. And how dare somebody's business put a no trespassing sign up in the alleyway? And all that noise is so loud, especially in the alley, because it's echoing. How could you even sleep there?
Oh, she probably does. She probably does. I know she gets a lot of hotel rooms for free. She'll get free vouchers, you know, but when she's in her home area, they don't tolerate it.
Yeah. She tries to do damage control in the next one. Hold on. This is 3 days later.
So, in case y'all couldn't see, this is the daytime view of the no trespassing sign by my sleep spot.
Ma'am, that is not a sleep spot. That is an alley. That is somebody's business. It is not your business to be sleeping there. I mean, the noise is loud as can be. I don't know how you could handle it. That's ridiculous. That is somebody's business.
Yeah, for over, the reason why I say off and on, because of staying in a hotel room or being by Janet or, being, out of state for a few weeks and stuff, like a couple weeks and stuff. So, but the majority of the time, for over a year, I've been sleeping over here. Demonic, dirty buses. So here's
The only demonic thing around is you, ma'am. You're the one that's dying and going to hell. All on your own. Keep on feeding that addiction. Miss Entitled to be entitled. Living like a queen off of everybody else's back. And you don't care, right? I know. You don't. Because it's all for the scam.
No trespassing sign. My sleep spot.
Yeah, Christina, nobody forces her to do anything. She's just a bully. A bully.
So, where the hell, where the hell else am I supposed to sleep? So.
I hate this.
How about,
Oh, no.
you should have kept your apartment that was given to you by the state, which people wait decades to get into. You up and left. That's where you could have slept. It's just pity me, pity me. Ma'am, they have all the rights to say no trespassing. Nobody's doing anything to you. They are protecting their business. They don't want you there.
I guess they...
And of course, she continues to stay there and push people's buttons.
did this just in time because they knew I was coming back.
Oh, they knew she was coming back. They knew she was coming back after being in a hotel for 3 months and 1 day.
Out on the streets and stuff like that, and I couldn't get the sleep that I wanted, because of...
That I wanted.
That
I wanted.
Fear of...
Fear of what, being an alley? What?
In case the police would have told me something.
Oh.
But nobody told me anything. And also, in case the,
What?
in case I would have oversleep,
Really? You're always sleep deprived.
By accident, because that's why, one of the reasons why I couldn't sleep as well as I possibly could have. And so now, since I'm forced to be on the street and I'm not in a hotel, I don't have that luxury of getting to fall asleep later.
Uh-huh.
So I'm feeling that sleep deprived feeling, and I'm feeling that sleep deprived feeling, and
No, what she's saying is, I need more money. And they were just they were throwing money at her already. They had no clue what Candy's about. No clue. She thinks she owns everywhere. She can do whatever she wants anywhere she goes.
you know, I don't even know if I'm banned from riding the buses. I do not know, but
How wouldn't you know?
they freaking pick on me and do stuff like this just the day before a fucking job job fair.
Yep, here goes this other scam, y'all, about her not working, but I want to work.
Job interview and stuff. I mean, with another job, because the other job, the lady never called me. So I gotta go now to start out my day. I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Pity her. Now, this is before this happens. So what happened? What happened on the bus that you thought that you were kicked off of? That was making you not be able to have a job. Oh, not just Job Corps though. 3 jobs. What happened?
Will you?
Oh, I know I've shown this before, but we're gonna show it with this.
Everybody take a deep breath. A deep breath. Candy is going to show you what she's all about, like she always does. What the fuck do I keep hearing a notification going off for? Let me cut that shit down. I'm sorry, y'all. Dang it. Yep. Comes old bully. Can't go nowhere else. I can't do nothing. Can't even fucking wear a mask right without it. You cannot ask her to do anything. This is what happens.
This is the gay Kurt bus driver.
Wow.
He saw me get on the bus just like this, and then wait till a few minutes after I sat down and tell me the mask has to cover my mouth and nose.
Oh, you don't tell her what to do. You do not tell her what to do, or it's going to be hell. This is how she acts. If you ask her to do something, black-eyed demon.
Just for an excuse to pick on me, I do not obey bully gang stalkers. I don't.
You're the only one on the bus. He asked you to just wear your mask. And you're purposely being an asshole to him. And now you're calling him gay. All kinds of shit's about to roll out of her mouth. Because you know what? She's the victim. Like always. But let's see who's the real victim here, as usual.
Ignore me all this time, but the only time you want to pay attention to me is when you want to harass me about a doggone mask.
You're such an
Why you
idiot.
didn't tell me anything when I first got on the bus?
He probably...
And please pay attention to where her fucking mask is. All they are going to do is ask her to please put your mask over your mouth and your nose. Nope, you can't do that. No, because Candy does what the fuck she wants, and she is the bully. She makes the biggest deal out of nothing. Your mask is right there. For just a little bit of a ride, you can't put it up. No, she has to come up with all kinds of, I just had surgery, all kinds of shit.
Notice.
I'm telling you now, your mask has to cover your mouth and nose. If you don't comply, you have to tell my supervisor.
Oh, you got a supervisor. I thought you were the big boss.
You're an asshole, people, man.
You just want to start picking on me.
Ain't nobody picking on you. When you sat down, he asked you to put the mask over your mouth and your nose. This was during Corona, y'all, just so you know. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
You just want to get somebody in trouble. I don't listen to gang. I don't obey gang stalkers.
You don't obey no.
You have no respect for anybody. It's all about you, 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 need, no, don't need, you want. All you had to do was just put your fucking mask over your nose and your mouth. It's right there on your chin. You can't pull it up because you're such a bully. You want things your way. And now you're going to try to look like a victim in a situation that you look like the biggest asshole, because it's what you are. You're a scamming, evil, selfish bitch.
Body. You don't respect nobody but yourself. No, actually, you don't even respect yourself.
A simple request has to turn into the biggest nightmare. Yes, Cliff.
You are such a disrespectful, evil, vile woman.
Hey,
All
J-Dub.
this because you don't want to cover your mouth and nose, which is mandatory back then.
She's a 4-year-old. She acts like a child. She just is a scamming bully who causes anybody and everyone that is a football field away from her pure hell for no reason.
But just wait, it gets worse.
Airport. And about to go downtown. Meet that E15.
She gets so mad. Y'all just don't know. Well, y'all know if you've been watching the videos how mad she gets if anybody asks her to do something a certain way, or if they tell her no. And now this person and everything, they're going to be the biggest piece of shit and all this, and then you know how it goes.
I'm disabled. I had nose surgery. I cannot breathe with the doggone mask.
Y'all hear this bullshit?
Okay, I should just say that she had no surgery. And she did not wear a mask. But she got one around her neck. But
Because y'all forced it. That's why.
Tandy, you got the damn mask right below. Why can't you just pull it up? Why are you gonna lie to him saying you're having nose surgery? I forgot. She does nothing but lie.
What's up, numbers? Hey, Cherokee girl. Exactly. Well, that's what they were going to do. They were going to kick her off the bus, but um, she was close, I guess, to where she was going to get off at. I don't know. She's she's dedicated to being a fool. No reason for all this. No reason for all this. Oh yeah, the swelling in her legs. She'll only show you her legs when she wants pity. She don't show it any other time.
Some of the bus drivers don't even wear the mask properly, so be quiet.
4-year-old. That's what you act like. A 4-year-old. Well, they don't do this. Why do I gotta do this? See, they don't do this. See, I don't do it that way because they don't do it that way. Look, he's on the bus doing this and she's doing that. And why can they do this and I can't do that?
Some of the bus drivers don't even wear masks properly.
It doesn't matter what other people are doing. What matters is he's got his covered.
Hey,
And
Terrell.
he's asking you to cover.
Oh yeah, there's a woman that picked her up to stay with her for a couple days. She wouldn't bathe the whole time she was there. Said that she had expensive items in her bag. It's nothing but the best for her. Because, she's homeless and she's surviving. That's why she puts these scams up. So people feel pity for her and give her money.
Because it's a policy. But no, instead of just covering up, you have to do this. This is what she does in restaurants. This is why she gets kicked out of places. This is how she treats people.
Of course, you've been warned, so I don't let it go this time, but next time,
You're a gang stalker.
He just said he'll let it go this time and you're going to be an asshole to him. Wow. Candy, you just never cease to amaze us. Never.
But this is why she thinks that she didn't know if she could come on the bus again or not. This is why she thought she was kicked off the buses.
He wants to enforce rules, but he drives unsafely by purposely slamming on the brakes and stuff like that. This is that gay perk bus driver.
Wow. Look at how you treat people.
And all you gotta do is stop gang stalking people. Because you didn't tell me anything when I first got on. You saw the...
He probably didn't see it. And knowing you probably had it up when you walked on and then took it down. This is ridiculous. You are so childish. And I'm going to tell you right now, you're fake. Period. You get mad at people and they are everything in the world. Or they do this or they do that. You are not the victim here. You're in no shape, no way, no ways the victim. This man and his supervisor are the victims.
Saw me just like this.
Like a child.
A lot of the bus drivers themselves don't even wear a whole mask like this. They do just like this. About half of the bus drivers. He just want an excuse to pick on people because he's a gang stalker. All the cruel and wicked things he done to me. But now you want to play self-righteous because you just don't want me to ride the bus, period.
Wow. That's a damn shame. Oh, she's not done. She's not done. No.
And this is the guy. He would try to be cheating me out of the bus fare and stuff.
Yeah, you notice that she took the mask off fully. You're a 4-year-old child. That's how you act. You are the bully. You are no victim. This is all for scams, and it's all because you have the nastiest entitled attitude, you psychopath.
Like that sometimes.
Oh, I'm sure.
And stuff like that too. And he usually drive with one headlight or the funny headlights, and he know he does. So you want to be self-righteous about the law, but you're not even safe on the road. You know he's evil and cold-hearted.
You're the evil one. You're the one that's cold-hearted. 100%.
I bet you if Alex was on here, he wouldn't be forced to wear a mask because Alex never wears one.
Sure. You always say.
So that, like, you know, they handpick and choose, you know, who to force.
Now you handpick and choose who's going to be the gang stalker. You handpick and choose. Period. You have to control the narrative. All he did was ask you to pull your mask up. That's it. But you had to act like this. This is your fault. This is all for pity and money.
This bus driver right here, he does all kinds of illegal stuff. You wonder why and how the hell he's still a bus driver. And you know he's wrong. You know he's wicked.
You're wrong. You're wicked.
Sellout.
You're sellout.
One of these days, when you're gonna be all alone.
He's a what? Come up with some more.
Race of people.
Oh my God! Because you're black, you're supposed to give her away. Look at her.
You can go right here. Yeah, that's you. You're trying. You have a bad night. This is the gang stalker right here.
No, you're the gang stalker.
You know he's wrong. That's why he's messy. He driving one funny headlights.
Look at this,
Oh,
y'all.
he got the headlights proper, but I have videos on my other channel about him doing one headlight and funny headlight. Yeah, that's the gay perk bus driver right there.
Wow. So y'all see, you see how the game goes. And we don't even know because she has gotten rid of so much stuff that I'm going to have to get with some people so that I can show all that stuff. Because she picks and chooses what she wants you to see. But she tells on herself.
Mashed potatoes, my favorite. Mac and cheese.
Hello.
Now, y'all can't tell me that she was always like this.
This is my swimsuit right here.
And this is a long time ago, guys. This is, I think, 5 years ago or something like that. She's gained a massive amount of weight since this.
Swimsuit.
Oh, no.
So today is Wednesday, August 11th, 2021 at 5:49 p.m. Hold on, let me put my earbuds in so I can concentrate and focus.
Not for that hypersensitive hearing issue that you had. Look how much smaller you were, Candy.
The people talking in the background. So, hold up. This is too loud. No, it's not that loud. But anyway. So, I'm gonna just tell y'all a little bit about my day. You know, so, this morning I came here. I had the best kind of griddle sandwich, like a pancake sandwich. The best kind of pancake sandwich I think it's like the best breakfast sandwich I ever had in my life, pretty much. It was so good. And I had a little apple juice, and I had a chocolate muffin, which was also good. And I did laundry on the beach. Probably never again will I do laundry on the beach. It's twice the cost of regular laundry. So I got my laundry done, washed my work clothes and everything. And
Work clothes. Isn't that weird hearing y'all? I think that lasted just a little bit. Absolutely funky fresh you are.
I bought me a 10-pound bag of ice and shared it with another homeless man because,
She did. She had a job. I think it was rolling silverware. And it didn't last long, of course. But, she didn't have her scams down real good yet. And she wasn't making the money yet. But once she started, figuring out how to bring that money in, things changed. No, those jobs don't last.
it was super hot out here, and I was worried about him, hoping he would stay cooled off. And he happened to be a Christian. He had a Bible and everything. And so, he wanted to make sure that I'm okay. And so I gave him my other, I think it was more than half the bag of ice that I gave to him. And so I filled up my jug right here of ice and put some water in it, and didn't even drink probably like 1/4 of the water. Then I laid out my sheet, my blanket. Well, not blanket, but it was a sheet.
I thought it was silverware rolling, yeah. 40 days she's been in a hotel room every night. This is old. This is old, Terrell. This is old. This is, she was already selfish, but she was not like she is now. She didn't expect as much as she does now.
I laid it out. And I laid out my sheet and tried to, I think I did get a little bit of sleep. But I tried to get me some sleep, but my sleep was spotty, and I laid down there trying to sleep for 3 hours. Something smells sweet and good. I'm hungry, very hungry. So I didn't eat lunch. So I'm hungry for dinner. You know how after you swim, you get the munchies. So...
Girl, you keep the munchies. Don't even try it. But you'll see that everything is different about her. This is, before. This is before she got real greedy.
After, it was like 11:20 until like 2:05. I had peaceful rest, but I got a little bit of sleep. And last night, my sleep was,
I'm hungry too, man.
I slept pretty good last night. Not perfect, but slept pretty good. And I only used went to, no bathroom. So that's why I say potty, because no toilet to use. Being homeless on the streets. So, being homeless on the streets, So, I potty, for a little.
See, she wouldn't piss herself then. She would use the bathroom when she had to, just like any homeless person would. But she's too good now. Now she claims that they're force pissing her and, she's just a miserable scammer. Miserable, evil psychopath.
And I have video footage of people waiting till I walk near to start using the leaf blower.
Ooh la la.
But good thing this blocks the leaf blower noise out. And as soon as I got here, whatever, At least 2 of them. And then one of them, when I put...
Yeah, it's called people working. I know. You don't know a fucking thing about that. Oh, she'll get a job. She'll get a job, and you know what she'll do? She'll go walk. She'll go to where the job is, and she'll start recording people. And saying that she was, what was it, job mobbed or whatever? I don't know.
On film, he started to try to stop. And so, anyway, back to, I try to sleep for 3 hours. And then after me trying to sleep for 3 hours, I forgot I was even at the beach. I thought it was nighttime and I was, at the homeless sleep spot. And so then, after 3 hours, it was 2:05 and the sun had moved, of course. So then it was super hot and I was afraid I was gonna get like heat exhaustion or something. So I moved to another spot kind of close by, but more in the shade. And then they had this white female. She had the worst, nastiest smelling cigarettes. The nastiest smelling cigarettes. I've smelled that smell before, but she was freaking train smoking. I said, but before she started smoking, I didn't.
Train.
Somebody a stranger, you don't know
Take
them
me
or whatever.
on out
I
of this
saw them, I said
town.
hi, and her friend was like, "Oh, it's time for a location change." Because I was moving my stuff from the sun to the shade, which was like a few feet away.
But just you see, her mannerisms and everything are different. There's people all around. She's swimming in the ocean, no fear. People all around her, everything. Not all this fake this and fake that and, just gang stalkers and colors and all that bullshit. Yeah, I should have never said anything because there's this one video I really wanted to show, but she's trying to take all these kind of videos down so you don't, see how her scam gradually started coming, to life. The gang stalking shit wasn't, activated fully yet.
And so then, that other lady was nice, but then she kind of turned her nose up at me, and so then she was train smoking.
Zaxby's Fingers and Wings in lemon pepper, garlic parm, and Nashville hot. Who's got the sauce?
She was train smoking and with the nastiest smelling cigarettes, and very close by me. And I took a quick picture. It didn't look like she turned on and noticed, but I took a quick picture. After a while, I just got sick and tired of her, and I was trying to freaking rest. Plus, I was so exhausted and tired, and I was trying to hold my pee in because, I didn't want to get up and go to use the bathroom. So,
BAM! And that's why she pisses herself. Well, she claims that she pisses herself. I guarantee you that she probably does not. Like she said, she comes up with nastier shit. What did she say in her newest video? What was it? Oh, anyway, I'll think in a minute.
I was still trying to rest some more. So then, after about an hour, it was like 3:05, and I got sick and tired of her.
This is before the direct energy weapons were activated.
Nasty ass train smoking right by me.
Yeah, that's nasty.
And so then
that is nasty. I agree. I don't like cigarette smoke either, but you know what I do? I get up and I walk away. Or I avoid people. I don't yell at them like you do. Tell them to get the hell away like you own the area.
Look at now. Why they gonna come right by me?
Selfish bitch.
All these empty benches around here.
Why are they there?
So,
what would she say nowadays, guys? What would she say nowadays? Gang stalking her.
So then, you know, so then, I'm kind of distracted. So then, the moment I took a quick picture of her, and she had the 666 AOK hand sign with the cigarette in her hand, and
Bitch, that sign means okay. It is not a satanic sign. Get over yourself. Like in videos, we found you doing it.
Within less than 2 minutes after I took a picture of her, that's when she up and left. She got up and left. So then I was finally able to get my piece, but I was kind of agitated and annoyed, and I had the urgency to pee. Got worse, so I just freaking got in the water and swam for, I guess, about 2 hours.
And pissed in there, which is fine.
And now, in the water, I got in the water. The water was not hot, but it was very warm. The water wasn't even cold. But they had a lot of fish, and they had a few little jellyfish, and I was scared, hoping the jellyfish wouldn't bite me. You know. So I'm gonna eat dinner here, and then I had showered off here with my swimsuit on, and like took a quick one because didn't want pervs looking at me. Like what happened, not the last time I came here, but what happened back in November. That Masonic pervert, wanting to park near me and watch me while I shower, and I had a big dashiki dress over me. And then,
hey Sticky, I had it through StreamYards earlier, but it started slowing down.
I'm the mental one when I put him on film and called him a gang stalker to his face. I'm the mental one, so he got mad. He threatened to call the police and all that. But at first he thought the shit was funny. So
I just want y'all to see this is up here because I want y'all to see the difference in she learned the scams, and it's brought her money, and she's become spoiled, and she does feel entitled.
That's why I was calling him the gang stalking perpetrator pervert. So my body, the sun, the water, it cooled down a little bit. Hey, excuse me, somebody left their shoes. Hey, somebody's shoes.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
She used to actually, care a little about people, right? Now you're just miserable. But that's what money does to you, and selling your soul.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I noticed a lot of perps near me, a lot of perps throughout the...
Who are you talking about? What's going on in here? What the fuck are you even talking about? Who said anything about that? I don't see anything about that. She didn't say it again. What are you talking about? Cherokee Girl is one of my best friends. So, I think that was already clarified last time. I don't know why it's being brought up again.
Hey, they also have the feline, like she got the feline print bag. They got the animal.
That's what I'm saying. Why is it being brought up again? Because it don't need to be brought back up in here again. It was said once. I already had a little chat with her, and it's over. So why are you coming in here saying anything?
print. A lot of people have been perping me with that lately. And so remember when I told y'all, the crazy demon Alex Dupree, wanting me to be an elite, wanting me. I mean, does he really have connections with people like Howard Stern and Adam Sandler, which rhymes with handler?
I'm not gonna be having that shit up in here.
So, I thought I was too old to be trafficked. I thought trafficking was for young people. Or I thought MK Ultra was for young people. But I guess anybody, any age can be MK Ultra. So I noticed a lot of people been perping me with red hair, red clothes, or they will wear something odd like green shirt, brown shorts, and red socks or red shoes or something weird, or red, like some of them been dressing like Mitch.
Nobody's in here even fucking saying anything. I'm not gonna be having that shit. Nobody has said one fucking word since I have restarted this live. Nobody said anything. What are you talking about? You're not making any sense. That's not making any sense at all. She has not. What are you talking about? I'm not going to allow that to keep happening in here because she hasn't said one fucking word. That was earlier. That was last time. It's like, are you just trying to come up in here and bring some drama? I'm looking right at it. I'm looking at my whole fucking chat right now.
Cox, your internet and mobile price won't change
Now
for
I'm
5
getting pissed.
years.
I don't want that.
That's
But
5
take
New
that
Year's
shit out of here.
Match. So I'm just, trying to wait for. This won't even dry that soon. I'm still I'm still kind of wet.
Thank you.
So I want to let myself dry off naturally a little bit, not get my towels
something ain't
wet.
right. Something's not
I
right.
have 2 towels that were given to me the week before.
She hasn't said a fucking thing. Not one time since last time. Not anything. Nobody has said anything at all since last time. So I don't understand why you're bringing it up again.
Last when all my stuff got stolen.
That makes no sense. You're gonna post the one time. You're gonna post the one time that she said it.
Feline.
Nobody's even said
animal
one word
leopard,
about
MK
you.
Ultra animal leopard print. I've been noticing people been perping me with that lately. So
yeah, that doesn't make no sense at all. At all.
I still have bad
about that.
athlete's foot that won't go away. That's like eternal athlete's foot for years. Not years, but for a few years. And it really feels like my feet are tearing apart. But here is an opportunity to try to dry them off. Trying to dry my feet off. And, it's like pain, burn, and itch all at the same time.
She's always got athlete's foot, man.
So,
she keeps it.
And guess what? At fake Walmart, right next to this swimsuit was a feline print or.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I'm getting pissed because it was said one time. It's not been said since. So I don't understand what's going on. Why is this still an issue?
Print. The MK Ultra leopard print bathing suits for sale. Of course, I was not going to buy any myself. And I don't walk around with leopard print or feline print MK Ultra clothes and stuff like that. You know, some people think that's cool.
Yeah, I don't like leopard
Some
print
people
either.
think worshiping the occult is cool, you know. But I don't even know if they were trying to tempt me with
It's
that.
a fake Walmart.
You know,
I guess a fake Walmart is a non-existent Walmart.
I'm hoping I can get to. I need to get back to mainland Pensacola. I need to get back to mainland Pensacola before it's too late. You know, so I have to get going. I'm gonna go and eat somewhere. You know, they got quite a bit of restaurants around here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go and
right.
eat somewhere, and then go back to mainland Pensacola. Cause see, this is an island, Santa Rosa, Spanish. You know, Santa Rosa Island, and it's away from mainland Pensacola. And they say that this area is called Gulf, which is different. It's a different county from mainland Pensacola. This is, I think, Santa Rosa County. And over there is Pensacola, Florida, which is Escambia County. 2 different counties. So, you know, the online perps trying to make remarks saying, oh, she's living in a beach town where she can't afford. Nobody said anything when I was living in Los Angeles. You know, you say that about all homeless people who, you know, other homeless, I mean, not all homeless people, but I meant to say all homeless people who are living in a quote-unquote beach town. And they perked me really heavy on my way here. You know, like as if I'm not allowed to, or like I'm not supposed to be here. But I'm glad that I wasn't perked too horribly here. But I'm glad I was able to get me some peace for a good 3 hours. And then that one person started to perk me with the cigarettes, and I couldn't get any peace. You know, so 2 more weeks.
But y'all see,
Exactly, 2 more weeks.
y'all see
Then
how
we
it's
turn
changed, right? Y'all can see how it's
38
changed,
years
right?
old. And I don't know. I still don't know what I want to do. But I heard that pretty soon. It's they said that Tropical Storm Fred is supposed to, by Saturday or Sunday, be hitting. It's supposed to hit the Florida Panhandle, which is where we're at. So it's supposed to be aimed at coming here by Saturday or Sunday. So, you know, I got my laundry out of the way. And so tomorrow, I wish I could come back here again tomorrow, but, you know, if I was still able to ride the buses, it would be easier for me to, and cheaper and easier for me to do that. But, you know, so tomorrow, I have to stay in mainland Pensacola, and I don't know if I have to stay downtown, but it's good to get away from downtown when being downtown all day, every day, all the time. And I like when I can get away from downtown, dirty downtown. You know, I think downtown everywhere is dirty. You know, so for a while, they were hitting me not in my heart, but on my right side of my chest right here.
Here we go.
With the energy.
But y'all see that this scamming is not very good yet. She was very new to this. You know, she was doing things for herself still because, you know, she wasn't getting thrown all that money yet. It's sad, isn't it, to see somebody go from this to how miserable she is now because she sold her soul to the devil, scamming. So she's just an awful, evil, vile demon now. That's all she is. And everything is a prop and it's all a lie, while she treats herself and does not live within her means because she keeps expecting. She has money stashed. She stashes her money, and then she expects, she goes and begs for more now to keep on top of her money to make sure she always has it. No homeless person goes out and eats at high-dollar restaurants 3 times a day that is struggling. Absolutely not. And I will continue, and I will continue, and I will continue as much as I feel like it to keep exposing this fraud so that nobody else has to be upset, hurt, or crying because they're treated like this. The way that she treats people now.
Weapons, after I woke up and after I got up from my so-called nap. So, I don't even know, And then I'm hearing about more threats of lockdowns. Where am I going? I keep asking, where am I going to go, or what am I going to get to do? Like, if there's another COVID lockdown or whatever, another COVID lockdown, where am I going to go and what am I going to do? And what happens to homeless people with nowhere?
Your scams were pretty lame then, huh? She brought up the gang stalking, though, before she is going on to, I don't know what I'm going to do.
To go, if there's another lockdown. And so that's another one of the reasons why I came here today. I don't know what's going to happen in 2 weeks. So, otherwise I would have waited until birthday, or something like that. Let's see. Last year or the year before, I didn't get to go to the beach on my birthday here in Pensacola, but it was a ritual, not a satanic evil ritual, but it was just like a routine thing when I was living in Los Angeles. And I had to deal with so many different people. If I go to the beach, then I had to encounter, abusive and rude people everywhere. Like, they want to, and I didn't realize it was part of the gang stalking. Like, they had this lesbian. I'm going to just keep it nice.
And I keep telling y'all, she is racist and she's homophobic.
Saying lesbian, who tried to, she did put her hands on me on a bus and bullied me for no reason on my 30th birthday. Or was it my 31st birthday?
What is she talking about now?
And I came from the beach. When I used to go to the beach
old video. This is an old video. This was old. This is back before she got her scam going.
It was easier access.
I'm going to end this soon because I'm nothing but pissed
now. To go
now.
to the beach in Los Angeles, it was like more convenient, and they had numerous beaches over there. But it's not so quick or easy or convenient over here to get to go. And the last time I went to the beach was Memorial Day. And it's like, wow, I went all of June and all of July and no beach. So I'm glad and happy to get to go to the beach today. Get to come to the beach today. So thanks for listening to me. I'll see y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.
There used to be some emotion then. There's no emotion now. None at all.